Hey, what's going on, you guys? So, I have another unboxing. This is the second one for today. I just got done showing you what Carrie got in her big old box of stuff. And now I got something for me. This is a trade item from Symbiotically Geeky. I don't know if he's going to do a video for the thing that I sent him, but I'm going to put a link to his channel down below anyways, just in case. So, I think I'm just going to get this thing open. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say until I get it open, so let's get this bad boy open. Okay. I see packing peanuts. Okay. I'm kind of surprised how big this thing is. I really didn't understand how big it is. Put this on the floor. Oh, love packing peanuts. Hey, but at least he packed it good, so it arrived in hopefully good condition. I'm sure it did. He's definitely bubble wrapped the hell out of it. Alrighty. Box over here. Oh, this is really cool. So this is what Symbiotically Geeky sent me. It is a Vinyl Invaders Kiss Demon Robot. Oh wow. Okay, take a quick look. On the side it says Destroyer. Now when he contacted me, I believe he said he kind of bought this on a whim. Okay, he had bought something else, I believe it was a Batman item. And he bought this as well. So then he approached me about possibly making a trade. And I told him, you know, I'm a big Kiss fan, obviously. Would much rather have an Ace Frehley one, but I like Gene Simmons too, so I'm not complaining, obviously. It's very, very cool. I don't even think I want to take him out of here right now, but this is very awesome. Very nice. You know, I knew when this would come I would do a video for it, and just had a feeling the video wouldn't be very long. So I figured it would be the perfect opportunity to share with you guys a story, pretty funny story kind of, about one time when I picked up a Kiss item. This was many years ago. I don't know how old I was. I'm going to say it was probably over 20 years ago. It had to be over 20 years ago. I was probably in my late teens, and there was one day I wanted to go to the mall, so I rode my 10-speed. Didn't have a mountain bike, I rode my 10-speed with very thin tires. And where I lived at the time, I'm originally from Illinois, the mall was nowhere near close to where I lived. It took, on a 10-speed, it probably took a good half hour, maybe 40 minutes to get there. I had to go through a lot of busy streets. There was one area, it's kind of like a little bit of a highway. So one day I decided to go to the mall. I get there. First store I go into was a music store, and I'm walking around, and one of the employees that worked there approached me, and I don't remember how the conversation started off, but he obviously saw I was wearing a Kiss hat, and he must have asked me if I was a Kiss fan, and we started talking, and he said he had something he wanted to get rid of, but he was just waiting for the right person to give it to. He said he didn't want any money for it. So he brought me up to the counter, and he pulled this thing out and showed it to me, which is this. This and this. I know it's not going to all fit in the screen. It's two pieces. It's from the Love Gun album. So he pulls this thing out, and he basically tells me that he doesn't want it, that he was cleaning out his basement, and he has no room for it, and he wants to get rid of it. And he said if I wanted it, I could have it. So I thought about it for a second. Now, obviously I'm a Kiss fan, but I'm not stupid. I know I'm riding a 10-speed, and I'm trying to think in my mind how I'm going to get this big thing home. So I told him I wanted it, but I also told him that, you know, I just got at the mall, and the music store was the first place that I went to, so I was going to continue shopping, and I asked him, like, well, can you just hold on to it until I'm ready to leave, and I'll come pick it up. So I finished my shopping, and he gave this to me. So I'm trying to get this thing home, and like I said, it's a pretty far ride. you're going over like kind of like a little highway area. I remember it was really windy that day too, and the only way I could get this thing home on my 10-speed was to put it under my arm like this, and steer with one hand, and the wind's catching this thing at every chance it can. It's like going like this. I must have looked like a complete idiot riding down the road with this huge thing, under my arm and just like blowing everywhere. But I eventually got it home, and I've had it for a very long time. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. There's a hole in the head up here. And there's like fishing line. I didn't put that in there. That's the way it was when he gave it to me. So I don't know if he had this thing hanging up or what. I still don't know what it's for. It looks like it's some kind of display for maybe, I don't know, maybe it's for like a music store. And this is what they used for, their albums or tapes or whatever. But actually I think I had it backwards. Kind of goes like that. So I just held on to it for all these years. And it's in pretty rough condition. I mean, it's pretty old anyways, but I've always enjoyed it. So I just wanted to share this little story with you guys about the time I got this thing and my struggle to get it home. It was pretty funny. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.